We're not! God, you piece of shit!
Stop acting up! Stop! Stop acting up! Stop!
Out of the way!
Stop!
For no reason!
Stop!
Let go.
You stop! You piece of shit!
Suspects often resist while getting arrested. But what happens when this resistance results in slapping, kicking, and spitting on the officers, leading to what can be one of the most violent arrests?
Oh, stop it! This is
Settle down!
Oh my god! Oh my god, Daddy!
After compiling thousands of the videos, here are the 4 most violent arrests ever recorded, starting with a 19-year-old drunk lady who turned into Hulk after an officer told her to step out of the car.
David 11. Start me another unit.
Me! Destiny!
Nope.
Help me, Destiny! Why are you grabbing me?
You're not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing
You're not
me?
driving.
Why are you grabbing me? You're just a cop! You're not safe! You're not safe!
On the morning of July 4th, 2024, in Milford, Ohio, a police officer stopped a car with an Ohio temporary tag at a Target parking lot. The officer approached the driver, a woman who had been observed repeatedly circling the Cinemark area, which appeared suspicious. Upon interaction, the officer noted that her tags were expired.
Where you going?
I'm headed on my way home.
Alright, my name's Officer Chastain with Milford Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is you've been driving loops around Cinemark, which is very weird, but you got an expired tag and you got onto River's Edge Drive, okay?
Oh,
Alright? If you will, do me a favor, keep the vehicle, park it, shut it off for me for a minute.
I was just driving off because I was trying to get the directions to go home.
Do you know how many loops you did?
Yeah, 3.
3? Okay. Are you under the influence of anything right now?
No,
No alcohol, no tobacco, no drugs, nothing like that?
no.
Keep that window up, please, for me.
I'm good. I got the directions to go home now.
Okay, well, they're not good. Keep it in park.
I
Take
got
your
the
hand.
directions to go home, so I'm good,
No, I need you to take your hand off of that.
sir. Sir, I've got the directions to go home. I'm good now.
No.
When asked, the woman explained she was trying to get directions to go home. The officer instructed her to shut off the vehicle. Despite claiming she now had directions and was good to leave, the officer insisted she keep the car in park, suspecting she might be under the influence. The woman denied using any substances and seemed anxious. The situation quickly escalated when the officer asked her to step out of the vehicle. She became increasingly agitated, repeatedly stating she had the directions to go home and did not understand why she needed to exit the car. She tries to flee, which led to her being forcibly removed from the vehicle and restrained on the ground.
David 11. Start me another unit.
grabbing me? Destiny!
Nope.
Help me, Destiny!
That's it.
Why are you grabbing
Stop.
me?
You're not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing
You're
me?
not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? You're just a cop! You're not safe! You're not safe! What do you think you are? Did you just in front of my dog? What the do you think you are? What the do you think you are, sir?
What the do you think you are to do this? What the
Or
do you
David
think
11
you
one.
are? What
I just one.
Do you think you are, sir? What the do you think you are, sir? What the
Stop.
do you think you are, sir? It's me right now. I'm literally right in my room. What the do you think you are, sir? What the
Hello. That's fine.
What the help me! They won't get off of me!
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
She screamed that the officer was abusive and insisted that she couldn't breathe, requesting repeatedly to be let go. The officer alone couldn't control her, and she was slapping, kicking. That's when a good Samaritan arrived and helped the officer to restrain her.
What?
Hold still. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt.
He's hurting me right now! He's hurting me right now!
Nobody's
He's
hurting
hurting
you.
me right now!
Nobody. You
I
will.
appreciate that.
Off of me! Get the off of me!
The officer called for backup, and the woman began to panic, questioning why the officer was grabbing her and pleading for her safety. She yelled profanities and accusations at the officer, claiming he was hurting her. As backup arrived, the woman's distress intensified. She expressed a deep-seated distrust and hatred toward men, accusing the officers of mistreatment and comparing them to abusive figures in her life.
One female, go ahead and start medical step 1 for hospital.
You.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't have any weapons. You guys are hurting me. You guys are literally hurting me. You're hurting me right now.
Relax.
You just f***ing...
Relax.
Where's my dog going right now?
I'm gonna try to get your dog if your dog.
You better call my mom and get that dog
Have
back
a
in his
seat.
house because I swear
Have
to
a
God,
seat.
unlock me and get me to take my dog back home.
Have a seat.
What the f***? You abusive motherfucker! You're hurting me! Ow! 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 Get off of me! You're hurting me! Get off of me! You're hurting me! Unlock this shit!
Stop resisting.
Unlock this shit right now!
Stop resisting.
Unlock this shit, you bitch ass!
Do not kick on me.
You think it's okay to hurt a woman? You think it's okay to hurt a woman?
Do we need
like
leg
this?
restraints?
You think it's okay to hurt a woman? You think it's okay to hurt a woman? You think it's cool to hurt a woman like this? Yeah, because you're
Here.
so fake, right? You can just hurt a woman like
Cancel
this,
all
right?
referencing officers.
It's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool for you to hurt a woman, right? Because you're just a man, right? Because you're a man, because you're so fake. You're a cop. You're a cop. You can do whatever you want, right? You can do whatever you want.
Over here.
You can do whatever you want, right? Because you're a man. No, you can't. You're gonna live miserable in your soul knowing this is how you treat a woman. This is how you treat a woman. You grab a woman's head like that. I bet that's how you grab your wife's. I bet that's how you grab your wife's head when you fuck her at night too, huh? I bet that's how you grab your wife's tonight. Hey, that fuck with you tonight, huh? Because you're a f***ing sick fist motherfucker. Just like every other man in this world. You cops are sick.
crowds.
You
I'm
cops
trying. Dog keeps threatening me.
What's his name so I can get to come to me?
Rocket!
Rocket?
Rocket, baby!
Come here, Rocket.
Rocket!
Come here, Rocket. Come here.
Why are you strapping me up?
Come here, Rocket.
Oh,
Hey.
you're a big man! Huh?
You're not dead.
You're a big man! Huh? All of you!
Get down here, Russ.
All of you!
Do not fight me.
All of you!
Do not fight me.
Fucking cop abuse! This is fucking cop abuse! You're a 43-year-old cop! Smashing an 18-year-old like that, huh? Who the fuck? How does that feel to you? How does that feel to you?
When the woman was shouting at the officer, he grabbed her by the throat, which is very unprofessional. Then the officers informed her she was under arrest for assaulting an officer. She continuously cried out for her dog, expressing concern for its safety.
How the f did they feel with slapping me? Ah! Look at that! Take a picture of that, you bitches! You bitches! You bitches! Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Because I'm not sitting in here with my dog alone. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
Despite her protests, they kept her restrained, awaiting medical evaluation due to her claims of injury. Paramedics were called, and the woman accused the officers of causing her injuries, vehemently demanding that they stay away from her.
Ma'am, please help me. This man just grabbed me and shoved me on the ground.
Terry made a traffic stop. Next thing you know, he's asking for help. When I get here, they're saying that he's fighting with her.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground when he gets here.
When I get there, she's in handcuffs.
And I'm on the ground. And then you grab me and throw me in the car. Please grab me and put me on the ground. How am I supposed to calm down when an officer just grabbed me and said my dog's about to hit my car? This arm. It's hurting me right here on my wrist because he ducked me with it. I'm done with you guys. I'm done.
Grab me.
Do not grab me.
You are
Ow!
not going to be seen by medical staff now.
I'm not doing anything! Get away from me!
Will you get up?
I want to see my mother.
Get up.
You asshole! Look how he's treating me! Look how he's
Stand
stabbing
up.
me!
Stand up.
This shit hurts! Put me in the
Stand up.
ambulance! Get me away from him then! Ow!
Stand up.
Please, ma'am, please! Please, ma'am, please! Please, ma'am, please! Don't let him drag me out of this car! Please, ma'am! Ah! Ah! Get me the f*** away from you guys! Get the f*** away from you men! I don't want to be next to you! I don't want to be next to you! Please, ma'am!
Do what? Or something. Yeah, we're at a bigger hospital.
Please get me the f*** away from you!
Yeah.
Get me the f*** away from you!
Hey, we're gonna go in the squad.
Nobody thinks that it's okay he's grabbing me like
We're gonna
this!
go in the squad, okay?
Why are you touching me like this?
Because
As a
you're
grown man!
Come on, come on, come on.
Let me go with you then and stop getting my arms off of me. Get your arms off of me.
Just walk over here.
Get your arms off of me.
Walk over here.
Get your arms off of me.
I can't, you're not acting.
Get your arms off of me.
Come on.
You are not in control of me. This is so wrong. I can't. This is wrong that men have been treating me like this my whole life. And these police officers are just gonna abuse me. These police officers are abusing me right now.
When the officer tried to take pictures of her after placing on a stretcher, she immediately started kicking and shouting at them. The medical personnel tried to calm her down and assess her condition, but she continued to lash out, cursing and questioning the officer's actions.
Is that old or new?
From you. It's from you, sir.
I haven't touched you.
You abusive piece of shit, man!
Get those leg restraints. They got their own. That'll go on the cot. They got their own that'll go on the cot.
You. You're just gonna treat me like this, like you're gonna hold me down. You. All of you. The government. All of you. You guys all think that we're all just pieces of shit. You know what? Men are pieces of shit. When you guys die, I'm gonna laugh my asses off. You.
I've already said it 3 times. Oh,
Stop.
Nigga, what? What you gonna do?
Do you guys have masks or something so she could stop trying to fight us? No.
I'll break that fucking pinky.
You ain't gonna break it.
Grab it again. Grab it again. Grab my hand again, huh? Break my wrist, you bitch ass.
or something?
Yeah.
You little bitch.
Stop.
You little bitch.
Stop.
You wanna kill me, huh? You wanna kill me? You wanna kill a 13-year-old little girl?
Relax.
You think you're a big man, huh? You think you're a big man? I was to kill a 13-year-old. You wanna choke me out? Choke me out.
I'm not even
I hate you. You're choking me out. You're choking me out.
Strap that seatbelt.
My mouth is fucking shut, you bitch ass motherfucker. Ah!
You're not biting us. Just relax. I know. Watch your mouth. Jeez. Get in that. I don't know. We don't have one.
I can't breathe.
Relax. You need to calm down. Okay.
Stop touching my head and I'll get him down.
They administered a sedative to calm her down, as she continued to accuse them of choking and hurting her. The paramedics assured her they were there for medical reasons and tried to address her concerns about her dog and her physical well-being. Things got worse when the officer tried to adjust her handcuffs according to her injuries. She spit at him and yelled profanities at them.
I need you to sit back and relax. We're doing this.
I had spit
Okay, that's fine.
so bad and I needed some
That's
fucking
fine.
heart.
That's not okay.
Yep, that's not okay.
We have a.
You're not okay treating a woman like this right now.
Here, double lock these.
You think it's okay to treat a woman like this, sir, huh?
Double lock it.
You think it's okay to treat a fucking woman like this, huh?
How's that? Feel it? Make sure they're good.
Get my fingers in there.
Good.
You fucking bitches. Get me in JDC ASAP. Give me the assholes.
How old are you?
Get the off of me. How old am I to know that a man shouldn't treat a woman like this? I could be 10 years old and know that a man shouldn't treat a woman like this. You guys are awful men. You guys are awful men.
Eventually, they transported her to the hospital for further evaluation. The officers and paramedics tried to explain their actions, but the woman remained distraught and continued to accuse them of abuse. She was indicted by a grand jury on 2 felony counts of assaults on a police officer, a misdemeanor count of resisting arrest, and a misdemeanor count of operating a vehicle under the influence. She was assessed total fines of $1,610.50. However, she was too violent towards the officers. But our next woman's attitude made the officers act violently, which ended in a toughest arrest.
Okay, I'm in here, but this is illegal! You're letting him leave! This is illegal procedure! Sit down!
On July 27, 2022, Dayton police officers were engaged in investigating a dangerous animal report when they received a call about a domestic disturbance only a few blocks away. The call was made by a woman named Shannon Reef, who reported that a man, later identified as Anthony Thomas, had locked her out of her home. When officers arrived at the scene, they encountered Shannon, who was visibly upset and eager to retrieve her belongings from the house. She explained that Anthony was inside, and she simply wanted her possessions back.
Why? Have you guys been out here before? Maybe not you specifically.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know. You can ask him the questions. I just want my stuff. He's in there. I don't want press charges or anything. I just want my stuff.
Do you have an ID?
The officers requested identification from Shannon, but she did not have any on her. While the officers attempted to identify Shannon and Anthony, the couple started arguing about their relationship status. Shannon referred to Anthony as her husband and claimed they were married, though Anthony denied this and insisted that they were not legally married. Shannon countered, mentioning that her father had officiated their marriage, but Anthony dismissed her claims, highlighting that Ohio does not recognize common law marriages without a marriage certificate.
I'd like to stay anonymous if that's fine. I'm not pressing charges. I just want my
No, we're here, so I need your name.
I just want my stuff.
Anthony Thomas.
Who?
Shannon.
Shannon?
Yeah.
Thomas?
No, that's my name.
That's my husband. That's my husband.
We are not married.
You are, ain't you?
No.
We are.
Not even a little bit.
That's been my husband.
We have sex occasionally, and that's as far as our relationship goes.
Oh, what?
Well,
Excuse me?
Let me explain. Ohio is not a common law state, so there's no such thing as a common law marriage. You either have
we're married.
marriage certificate or not.
We are married.
Show them the marriage certificate.
Did you hear that?
Because you ain't got one, because we're not married, dummy.
My dad married us.
Oh, hell.
You don't remember? Really?
No, your dad took you to the mental hospital.
So what? So what?
Look, I just want my stuff.
Listen, okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
what property?
The argument between Shannon and Anthony continued, with both parties disputing various personal items and their respective ownerships. As the officers tried to mediate, Shannon's behavior became increasingly erratic. She disobeyed repeated instructions to sit on the porch and kept interrupting the officers' attempts to gather information.
I'd be happy to give her back. I just want my battery. It's a $1,200 battery.
You're my fiance. Why the hell would I take money from you?
Where are you going? Why are you going over there?
With the officer?
Well, you can go back to the. He'll come and talk to you. Go back to the porch. Hey.
I just wanted to make sure you had the correct information because.
Did you not give him the right information?
Well, yeah. Well, Thomas is. It's not my maiden name. We're engaged to be married. I just want to make sure that he has the right information for the so there's no confusion.
Her agitation grew, and she expressed concerns about being detained and her ankle monitor. Shannon claimed that being away from her house for too long would lead to trouble, and she was worried about getting in trouble due to her current house arrest status.
No, this is the porch. Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to go to jail? Is that your goal?
Oh no, I'm already in jail.
Go have a seat on the porch.
In the hole?
On the porch. Why is that so hard? Go sit down.
Why? Because I don't understand.
Have a seat. Simple. That's all we ask. Have a seat.
I don't understand.
I can't do this. I don't know what. Sit your butt on the chair on the porch. Simple.
Is that what I do?
Simple. Not you're going to jail. Have a seat on the porch. It's simple.
Last time, go sit on the porch. Go sit on the porch.
He just put me there.
He put a box there. Go sit there. Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, so I'm sorry.
Stand up.
This is what they did to me in jail. You know that,
What
right?
did you do? Probably.
They treated me like a dog. Like it was disgusting. You know, and Hey, stop! I'm sorry. Are you not gonna read me my rights first?
Nope.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Excuse me, sir. I haven't done anything. I'm a victim here.
Shannon's agitation escalated further when the officers decided to place her in the back of the patrol car. She protested loudly, asserting that the handcuffing was illegal and that she was being kidnapped.
This is a kidnapping! Excuse me, you can't put me in these handcuffs, it's illegal! Excuse me, what? Excuse me. You guys, he's in there with my stuff! Hey, I'm gonna get in trouble because this ankle monitor, if I'm away from that house too long, I'm gonna get in trouble! You don't care? Excuse me. I'm gonna die in here, I need some water.
Well, there's our dogs.
Despite her pleas for water and the need to use the restroom, the officers maintained their stance, trying to calm her down while ensuring she stayed secure in the patrol car.
Hey! Hello, who's ever on the computer, can you please listen? I'm being illegally held in the back of the Indianapolis cop car. Excuse me, sir.
What?
I'm dying of thirst. You need to get that dog out of there, please.
Why?
Because there's stuff in there that will hurt him.
Like what?
That man, He's on drugs, probably. I don't know. I just don't want him to hurt the animal. He's mean to that dog, and I don't want him to hurt the dog. I don't even care about my clothes, sir. I don't want anyone to get in trouble, but I'm just worried about that dog. Please, I don't understand. He's very abusive to it for no reason. Excuse me. Oh my God. I need to use the restroom and fucking drink. Hey, what are you waiting on?
Being a bitch all day. So last night, if you have a dude over here while I'm at work, because I work third shift, I have over. So if you have a dude over here, you might as well pack your shit up and get out. And she had a dude over. I'm not gonna put you out, but you need to find a place to go.
Sir, I need to use the restroom. I don't want to make a mess in the back of your car. Hello? You guys are bullying me. This is illegal.
While detained, Shannon's behavior turned more desperate. She tried to convince the officers to retrieve her dog from the house, claiming that Anthony was abusive towards it. She also made several attempts to draw attention to the officers, claiming there was a bomb in the house, which she associated with Anthony's supposed activities. Shannon's erratic statements and behavior continued as she made multiple frantic and incoherent claims.
Do women not have rights? Is that what it is? Or are you racist motherfuckers? Or are you just you don't like women? None of you have daughters? No, you probably don't, do you? You don't have daughters or pets. You're probably just all gay, is that what it is? Or you're terrorists as well? You're letting him leave the scene of a crime? Hello? Oh my God!
After accusing and yelling profanities at the officers, they had enough of her actions and decided to tie her legs. That's when things get heated and convert this arrest into the most violent arrests.
Excuse me, can you hear me? Okay, I'm in here, but this is illegal. You're letting him leave. This is illegal procedure.
Sit down! Don't you dare.
I'm dying.
Settle down!
I'm not gonna die in here. I'm not gonna die in
you
here.
just gotta sit up.
He's got illegal stuff in that house.
Sit up.
No, he's got your
Sit up.
daughter's, your wife's stuff. Dude, there's a big black, there's a bike, a big black, a battery thing, a bomb. There's a bomb in there. He's a goddamn terrorist. What the There's a bomb in that house. Can I please show you? No, you don't want to know? Dude, that has to be what he was talking about. He kept screaming about a battery. Now I know what he's talking about. No, you
Settle down.
Dude, there is. Oh, that's not good. He just left. He just left it in there. Oh my God!
Sit up.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, help! Help me, Daddy! Help! Oh my God, help me! Daddy! Oh, stop it! This is illegal! Ah! Daddy!
Settle down.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Daddy!
Eventually, the officers transported Shannon, charging her with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Her erratic behavior and failure to comply with police commands were significant factors leading to her charges. Subsequent reports indicated that Shannon had violated her parole conditions twice after this incident, with the most recent violation occurring less than a month prior to the current incident. But this next woman kept the St. Augustine Police Department in shock with her violent behavior.
I'll bring the car. Go on the ground.
On April 7th, 2023, St. Augustine Police Department received numerous 911 calls about a severely intoxicated woman causing a major disturbance on a bridge. Officer Kenny, responding to the calls, encountered the woman, whose behavior was erratic and confrontational. Officer Kenny approached the woman, attempting to engage her in conversation and understand the situation. Despite his efforts to maintain a calm and respectful dialogue, the woman became increasingly agitated.
St. Augustine is hit or miss, whether or not you hit evil or you hit good.
If someone can start rolling this way, just code 1, just because I'm in the middle of traffic holding everything up. So because of where we're at right now, what I'm just asking is if you and I can just have an adult conversation.
I'm always up for adult conversation.
All right. Would you prefer to walk that way?
I would prefer to have documentation of your copies of record
Okay.
of the complaint.
Okay, well, I've gotten 2 phone calls so far. Okay.
I would love documentation.
Okay,
of
well,
that.
I can't provide that to you right
Okay.
now in the middle
All
of the
right.
bridge,
Well,
okay?
can you?
I'd be more than happy to get that to you, but
Good.
what I'm wondering is,
Good. That'd be
for
great.
our safety and for the
Okay. Do you
vehicles
think
here.
we're unsafe right now on this?
Okay.
solid
is there,
brick
what, here I've
of
got.
fucking-
You're cussing at me.
Am I cussing?
Yes.
How have I cussed at you?
Okay.
She demanded documentation of complaints against her, accused the officer of cursing at her, and insisted that she had not used any inappropriate language. The officer, unable to provide documentation on the spot, suggested moving the conversation to a safer location, away from the traffic on the bridge. The woman's agitation grew as she refused to comply with the officer's requests.
So you are the problem.
Okay.
Okay. So get back in your puck and
I'm going to recommend that you
I'm
back
going to
up.
recommend
I'm going to recommend
that
that
you
back
get
up.
in your fucking SUV because you are making shit up that is not happening.
1069 to pick
And
it
I
up.
will contact my lawyer.
Okay.
You cannot fucking resist us.
Okay.
You want to be a cop right now? Go right ahead.
Yeah,
We've all made it out.
I'm thinking she's going to fight. So
It's not a fight.
Okay.
It's a ground. Ooh, witchcraft.
Sweetheart,
Ooh.
are you okay? You're not okay. Okay.
Is that documented?
Okay.
Is that documented for court? Is that documented for court? Is it documented for court? Because that's what we're talking about. What are we doing?
We're gonna put you in handcuffs.
For what? Are we just going to talk?
We'll get there.
We're detaining you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
She accused the officer of lying and making false accusations. Her erratic behavior continued, including shouting profanities and making derogatory comments about the officer. The situation escalated when the officer attempted to detain her for safety reasons.
Go
ahead and step over.
Until you admit that I have not cussed at you once, I'm not.
Can you please just...
No, I'm not. You'll have to carry me, bro. I'm not going nowhere.
Just don't take this.
I would love to. I'm not going to.
I'm a nice guy. You don't want to.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, she's not a nice girl. She's a corrupt cop. Do you understand?
Here, stand her up.
Folly molests people all the time.
Come, just
Piece of
step
shit.
in.
You, no, I'm not stepping into the fucking truck for no fucking reason. Why am I being arrested?
The other side.
Stop me! No,
Listen,
I'm
come on,
not.
please.
No,
Please.
you have to tell me why I am being arrested.
Get out.
First,
This is
you
what
have
we're
to
gonna
read me my Miranda rights. You can't just stick somebody in a fucking locked box for no fucking reason. I was on the fucking sidewalk, you piece of shit. You will pay for this. You will go to fucking hell.
Despite being informed of her detention, the woman resisted, insisting she had not done anything wrong and demanded to know the reason for her arrest. As additional officers arrived, the woman's resistance became more physical. She refused to get into the police vehicle, making it necessary for the officers to physically restrain her. Despite multiple attempts to secure her in the vehicle, she continued to struggle, making derogatory comments about the officers and accusing them of corruption and misconduct.
Hey, Carrie Ann, hold on 1 second. Oh. Open your front door! Open your front door! I'll turn the car. Go on the ground.
Mace me now! You gonna mace a 5 foot, 3 foot girl? For what? Fucking walking across the bridge? No!
We got her, Jack.
Zach, you've got handcuffs?
During the struggle, the woman managed to slip out of the restraints several times, forcing the officers to resecure her. Her resistance included kicking and attempting to maneuver out of the vehicle, prompting the officers to double handcuff her and take additional measures to ensure she remained secured.
You are losing your jobs, bro. You.
Got her?
Go yourselves. Get the off of me, fucking pervert.
Stop.
You stop. You force me. Do whatever the I want. I'm in the f***ing cab. Oh, you feeling real good? Aren't you? I'm already detained, you pervert.
You want to kick me in the face one more time?
Oh, you want to detain me for no asshole? Oh.
Stop hitting me.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
stop detaining me for
Can you
no
grab my glasses?
reason. Pervert.
You still got the handcuff.
What?
She still got the handcuff.
Oh, back up.
Ooh,
Get the
you
handcuff
like
on her
it
hand.
rough?
Get the handcuff on her hand.
Yeah, what is this for? Oh, oh my god.
We're gonna have to dump her.
Going up.
Hey, grab my glasses and shit right there.
We're gonna have to dump her back out.
She needs to
Grab
be
her legs. She can only kick us
grab
from
her
here.
legs.
Grab the
Ooh,
shackles.
Grab her legs. Grab her shackles for what? My son has a witness.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
We're not. God, you piece of shit.
What the fuck is she starting up? Stop acting up! Stop! Stop acting up!
I'm never
Stop!
out of the way.
Stop!
For
Let
no
go.
reason.
Stop! Let go.
You
Watch
stop, you piece of shit.
I got this arm. You got that arm?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that arm? Oh, you're so strong.
How's she sliding out of these things?
Oh, you're so strong.
Tight as you can. We'll double
Oh, you're
handcuff
so strong. Why am I being arrested again and treated like a...
The officers noted that she made threats and claimed she would pursue legal action against them. Throughout the encounter, the woman's child was present and visibly distressed. The officers made efforts to calm the child and ensure his safety while dealing with the woman. They communicated with the child's grandmother, who expressed concern about the woman's behavior and the impact on the child. The officers decided to transport the woman to jail due to her continued belligerence and resistance. She was charged with resisting the arrest with violence, battery on LEO, and disorderly conduct. However, this woman was controlled without using tasers, but cops had to use 2 tasers to arrest our next suspect.
Age right number, motherfucker! How many of us have you done?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir, I will.
On September 8th, 2023, police officers were called to a Comfort Inn, where hotel management reported a woman in a bathing suit causing a disturbance on the 2nd floor. The woman was running around and disrupting guests, leading management to request her removal from the property. When the officers arrived at the hotel, they attempted to speak to the woman, who was inside a room with the door locked. The police knocked and announced their presence, asking her to unlock the door and step outside. She refused, questioning why she was being asked to leave, and insisting she had done nothing wrong.
Sheriff's office.
I'd ask what the problem is.
Sheriff's office.
I would like to know what the problem is. Because I can't even get in my own pool. There was a dog in the parking lot.
Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't open the door.
If you don't open this, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm going to DFAX and I'm going to my lawyers. I want you all to calm down for a minute.
Unlock the door,
and I will unlock
please.
it for you.
Okay, go ahead and remove it.
Unlock it.
Might I ask why?
Because we're telling you to.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a
Don't
warrant.
need one.
Why was that lady?
You're going to jail.
All right,
So
you've been warned.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep, so are we. Open the
Okay,
door.
what do you want me to do, baby?
Unlock
Open
the
the
door.
door.
Okay, are you gonna arrest me?
Unlock the door.
No. Go get my lawyer.
Okay, now you just added a charge of resisting. Good
No,
job.
I would like to speak with my lawyer. The lady replied to the roots.
She expressed fear and confusion, mentioning she was unable to use the hotel pool and felt she was being unfairly treated. Despite repeated requests, she continued to refuse to unlock the door, stating she wanted to contact her lawyer. The officers warned her that failure to comply would result in her arrest for trespassing. She still resisted, insisting she was scared and needed legal counsel before she could cooperate. After several minutes of negotiation and warnings from the officers, the woman finally unlocked the door. When the officers entered the room, the woman acted violently and tried to flee from cops, which resulted in using 2 tasers at her.
You're still open.
Unlock it. There we go.
Look, man, what do you want me to say to you? I want to speak
with my lawyer.
Okay, you're gonna need a lawyer.
Yes, you do. Sir, chill the f out, y'all. You are an abomination. And who might y'all be? Age, rank, number, motherfucker. How many of us have been
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir, I will. I apologize. It's so scary, I don't know what to do.
Face down, hands behind your back.
Please, I'm not anyone. I'm just someone's daughter lost down here. I'm gonna shut up. I want to speak to my lawyer. I want to speak to my lawyer from Punta Gorda.
You'll get a chance to do that.
Thank you, sir. I apologize.
The officers handcuffed her while she continued to protest her innocence and requested to speak with her lawyer. The officers informed her she was being arrested for trespassing after a warning and for resisting without violence. Ultimately, the woman was arrested and taken into custody, charged with resisting an officer without violence and trespassing after warning.
I don't know, I'm gonna go to prison for 8 years if you guys take me off instead of being able to do my business.
I didn't do that to you.
Yeah, you did when you let Ellen sell me like a slave.
You're gonna stop in the car.
Can I have a cigarette, please, sir? Why is it my fault?
Stop tensing up.
I want someone to collect my property. Please bring
Stop tensing up.
I have $200 glasses on goddamn bought so I can get into that studio.
And you're gonna walk like
and
a
it's
grown-up.
my studio.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do.
You
Yes,
understand me?
sir.
The officers, while trying to manage her distress and confusion, were compelled to follow protocol and remove her from the property as requested by the hotel management.